have an interesting issue in today's society, a social issue that all citizens can relate to: overpriced clothing. Famous overpriced companies like Nike offer clothing, shoes, and more accessories. Nike makes over $30 billion in sales per year. Maybe that will explain the credit card debt across America. 40% of Americans frequently purchase name brand clothing, while only about 8% of Americans don't. Seems like only 8% of Americans took an economics class. And now we're here with an interview from a high school student from Lakeview High School. Who spends all of their paycheck on the newest Nike apparel.
Thanks, Ava. Do you like my shirt? Oh, wait. I don't talk to you. You only wear generic brands or something.
How much money did you exactly spend on that?
Oh, well, it was on sale, so 400 for each.
Everybody loves Nike. You can't live without Nike. People use brands such as Nike to boost their confidence and image and standards. Buying name brand clothing raises self-confidence while also raising the ego of the company. With that being said, just don't do it. And now on to you, Tim.
Thanks, Ava, for that interesting update. I'll be certain to drop down by Academy and get that newest Nike hoodie. Meanwhile, a new issue has returned in the current public debate. Teenage pregnancy levels in the U.S. are one of the highest in the rich world, and many people are pointing to abstinence-focused sex ed, which is the program found most often across the states, as a failure. I'm here with local high school principal, Mrs. Childs, who has recently spearheaded such a program into our schools. Mrs. Childs, what's your opinion on the recent debate?
Well, I think that's just nonsense. Teaching our children to not have sex is the best and only way that we can prevent teen pregnancy. Just look at our school.
What would you advise for those who do get pregnant nonetheless?
Well, if there was, I don't think that'd be a huge problem. Haha, what's another child issue?
Well, thanks for that insight on a relatively minor issue. Now, onto For Wannabe Famous with her newest, most important news of the day.
Thanks, Tim. I'm Wannabe Famous, and here at 1D News we have some of the hottest news in celebrity gossip. And by hot, I mean Harry Styles. Back in November 2020, Vogue released their December issue with Styles on the cover modeling a dress. The photos in the article showed Harry in many different outfits, including skirts and other dresses. These dresses caused a lot of controversy within the media because of society's stereotype of how men and women should dress. Looks like some people are still stuck in the 1800s. Speaking of 1800s, we actually got a British dude from the 1800s.
In this here modern day world, these so-called skirts come in handy when we battle in war. And while, yes, we do wear trousers, the skirt is much more comfy.
Anyways, it's 2021, people. Get over it. Harry got a lot of traction on social media whenever he posted a picture in a dress and captioned it, "Bringing back manly men." How iconic. Getting 8.7 million likes. Clearly proving that the public supports him and the concept of how clothes have no gender. Thank you for joining us here at 1D News. Stay tuned for next week when we catch up on even more of the hottest gossip.